Hello everyone, today we're going to take a tour of the Riverside RV Park and Resort located here in Sirville, Tennessee, home of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. First building you'll come to is off to your left. That'd be where you check in at. Right up here is the office. They'll have your paperwork outside with your site number, your receipt, and everything. And they even got a place here with coupons so you can find out about all the attractions here around us. And there's their office hours. Of course, you're in Tennessee Vols territory. And here at the office is also the laundromat. It is open 8 to 8. It looks nice and clean, but I tell you what, it's not handicap accessible because of that lip right there at the door. Darn, I got them there. And when you come in, you'll pull up right up in here in these lanes and park and go up there and get your paperwork. They do have several cabins. And I don't know, they all seem to have ramps up to them, but I don't know how handicap accessible they are. So that's something you would have to call them and check on.
No smoking, no pets.
Yeah, no smoking and no pets in the cabin. They got some that's just right along the river. And that is the French Broad River that runs through there.
French Broad runs back there.
Oh, maybe it ain't the French Broad. I was thinking it was French Broad.
No, it's
not. And as you see, there is speed bumps because there is a 5-mile-per-hour speed limit. But here's a look at some of the sites here. And I want to tell you one thing. They are small. There's not a lot of distance between you and your neighbors here. They do have some river sites here. Those are nice sites, but they're not very big. I mean, I wouldn't think a very big, very long rig would go in there. If you like this video, give us a like, share, and please leave a comment down below so I know that you watched and what you thought about this campground. Up here is more cabins. I don't know the exact number of how many cabins they have.
24.
24.
Sounds like a good round number.
But these right along the river, I mean, you can sit right out there on your deck and fish in that river. But as always, check and make sure about your fishing license for this place. That's something you'd have to ask them in the office. Let's take a kind of a look here. Yeah, as you see, they got ramps up to them, so I just really don't know how handicap accessible they are. Oh, this is cute. Can you look at this view? Oh, this is nice. You can come out of a morning, have your cup of coffee, eat your breakfast out here on the deck, watch the squirrels going down the tree like Tucker does. Now this is nice. But I'll leave everything in the information on this campground in the description. But this is nice. Like I said, I thought this was French Broad River, but Jim thinks it's another one. I don't know if this is part of Little Pigeon River. Anybody knows exactly, let me know. I mean, it's pretty. I tell you what, if I wanted a cabin, I'd get one right here along the water.
See,
They even have a little grill.
These here used to be RV sites.
Yeah, I bet they did. Yeah, I bet they.
Better for hookup, sewer, electric, and water.
I bet, yeah, they did at one point be RV sites when they put cabins. But yeah, if I was to get a cabin, I'd get one right here. And they got a nice little children's playground here. But we experienced a little problem with our site. Not very level whatsoever. It took us quite a while to get that thing leveled up just right. I mean, it's not a campground per se we would come back to. I mean, it's just that
for the price that we paid for what we got, $69 a night for 30 amp service, water and electric, and the sites are unlevel. It's not on top of my list. Not when I go in town and pay $55 a night for a concrete patio and 50 amp service. But I guess it's all on what you want. It is away from town. It is close to the interstate. It's close to Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's close to the golf course if you like to play golf. But I don't.
I mean, it's not. The one we like to go to is located right in town. And we know the back roads to maneuver around. So, for a cheaper price and a full concrete pad and 50 amp full hookup, yeah, it's worth it. Keep fishing over there.
Yeah, you can fish off the bank right there.
Yeah, you can fish off the bank. I just want to tell everybody you might want to check with your fishing license. I don't know how it goes on that. We don't fish, so we don't know. But we were here in town on our way south, and we stopped in at the Raleigh Creative Travel meetup here in Gatlinburg. So that's why we were here. But they're busy. They're very busy. I mean, this campground is nice. And people were friendly, nice. And it's well kept, neat, mowed. There's no trashiness to it or anything. And we have T-Mobile internet tower. And we got a very good signal. And they have free Wi-Fi too. And the Wi-Fi was doing real well. I'm streaming TV shows off of it. So that's a nice little plus. And Tucker loved the dog park. It was fenced in dog park. As you can see straight ahead up here is Raleigh Creative Travels RV. You know, he's flying that Alabama flag proudly. Well, he got it took down for now. I mean, other than unlevel sites, and the sites ain't very big, and for the cost that you pay for a 30 amp, it's not good for us.
Huh?
Now, they do have a pool here, but it's not handicap accessible. They don't have the handicap lift for the pool.
When she says the sites ain't big, she means from one RV to the other RV. As far as lengthwise, some of them are 75 feet long, so yeah, they're a big rig family, but you don't have much space between you and the other RV beside of you. That's what she means when she says that.
Now, this one here, you do. They got a lot of grass between them and the next one, but Yeah, that's what I mean when I say there's not enough. There's very little room. It's between you and the next rig. Because when we got here, when we went to put our slide out, we thought our slide was going to hit their awning.
Yep.
So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's big freak friendly. Yeah. They have big long sites, and then they got their little short ones. But yeah, they welcome big rigs. And they got some people here stay here a month at a time, and they got seasonals. I love that Airstream over there. That's pretty. And they do let people keep their RVs here in storage, and then whenever they want to come in, they'll move them to their site. So you are still close to grocery stores and everything. It's easy on and easy off on the interstate. Would you say that?
Fairly easy on and off.
I mean, that's what we all kind of look for sometimes. How easy it is to get that rig in and off of the road, the entrance. I mean, some sites got a little bit more distance between them, some don't. It's all rock pad, and you do have a concrete patio, but we never could get our door to line up with that concrete pad and still be a halfway level site to be able to level it up. Right there is O'Reilly Creative Travel. You've been there a while, but yeah, that's the reason we were here, for his meetup, to meet different people, because he's part of the cruising community, and so we met up with different people. The next thing we're going to come up on is the walking trail. And how long was that?
A mile.
A mile long. And absolutely no bicycles, no golf carts, or no scooters, and pets must be on a leash while you're doing it. But there's little rocks laying right all along the trail, with inspirational quotes. I mean, they say if a rock speaks to you, please take it, keep, or rehide, and share on Facebook at Rocks. But this is called the Trail of Life. It's in memory of a couple. But they had the wildfires are now dead and going on. But they had little rocks all along this walking trail. It's a nice little plus here. And next thing is this, I've seen it at other campgrounds, but I don't know a lot about it. It's called Gaga Ball. Some say it's like dodgeball or something. I don't know. I don't know any of the rules about.
Sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how to play it. I've never seen anybody play it anytime we've been in the campground. The next over here is the tennis courts. Really nice tennis courts. I mean, well surfaced and took care of. Like I said, this place it's been well took care of.
It's a pickleball court.
Pickleball court, but I've seen people playing tennis over here. So maybe both of them signs says pickleball court, but I've seen people playing tennis over here.
And that's not high enough for tennis.
I know, but I did. Not unless that was pickleball, and I didn't know the difference between them. But here is Tucker's Dog Park. It was Tucker approved.
Yes, it was Tucker approved. A doggy park that is fenced in. Mm-hmm.
It's a nice one, and it can be easily accessible if you're in a scooter or something, the way that hinge is on it. And they got the doggy trash bag things so you can clean up after your pet. Please clean up after your pet. But it got cold here all of a sudden here in the Smoky Mountains. Last night it was like 40, 41, something like that. Cold weather is starting to hit up here. And we're here around the 1st of October, so. But there's our RV site. There's even an ice cream truck that comes around every so often here at Riverside Campground to sell a little treat to the children and adults.